Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel for a new lesson video. In today's lesson video, I'll be teaching you this lick. Just before we get into the lesson, I wanted to let you all know that I am now accepting new students for my one-on-one online drum lessons. The first lesson is always completely free, so if you want to book that and give it a try with me, go down in the description and use the email contact@wyattstav.com. As of late, Travis Barker has been collaborating with a lot of awesome artists to release a lot of great modern pop punk. I've really been enjoying a lot of the releases, and because of that, I've been learning a lot and turning a lot of them into covers. The lick that I'm teaching you in today's video is from one of those collaborations. He recently got together with Kenny Hoopla and did a full record with that artist. One of the early singles off the record was a song called Hollywood Sucks. This lick is from the bridge of Hollywood Sucks. If you were to label it anything, I'd call it like a jungle beat because it's not quite a fill, but it's not quite just like a straight beat, a straight punk rock pattern. It's kind of a fusion of the two. So just before we get into the sticking, the first 4 bars repeat themselves. We're gonna learn 1 bar of 16th notes through the kit, then you're gonna repeat that 4 times, and then that's the first 4 bars down. Let's look at the sticking of the first bar now. This is a linear pattern, and the subdivision we're going to be in is 16th notes. So we're basically just playing a element on 1 eanda, 2 eanda, 3 eanda, and 4 eanda all the way through. We just have to fill in where our hands and feet are going to be for each 16th note of the bar. So the first quarter note is going to look like this. Now the second quarter note is going to look like this. I'll put 1 eanda and 2 eanda together. Now the third quarter note in the bar, we're just gonna go kick, left, right, kick. The last thing we need to learn inside the first bar, and then we just start repeating the bars, is gonna be 4 E and We're gonna go left, kick, right, left. Now I'll play with no click, 2 bars worth of the entire lick. So I'm going to perform the actual lick for you now at half the tempo of the track, and then we'll try it again after that at full tempo. On the screen is the timestamp for you of the start of the performance you just watched. If you weren't able to get that down at half tempo, what I would suggest is just click back to that timestamp, loop it a few times, and then together we'll move up to full tempo and get the first 4 bars down before moving on. Now we're going to take a look at a new sticking, which will be the next 8 bars. Then we've got the lick down. We just have to perform the 4 into the 8, which we'll do at the end together. So now we're in bar 5. The first 1 E and an of this bar is going to look like this. We're going to go right, left, right, kick. 2 E and We're going to go snare, kick, floor, snare. Putting 1 eanda and 2 eanda together, we'll get this. So now 3 eanda will be kick, snare, hi-hat, kick. And then 4 eanda, we're gonna go snare, kick, hi-hat, snare. I'm going to demonstrate 3 eanda into 4 eanda for you. It's important to note where my hand placement is falling for those 2 sections. Now here's the full bar. I'm going to take you through now 2 bars so that you can see where the repeat happens. Just as we did with the first variation, now that we're in the second version of the lick, I'm gonna take you through this at a half tempo. Hopefully you can play along to it. I'll include timestamp after the fact for you to jump back and just kind of loop it as we did a moment ago. The next thing we're gonna do is actually take what you just saw me play up to full tempo. So we're going from 70 beats per minute up to 140, which is track tempo. So now I want to try and put it all together with you. The first variation, which is 4 bars. The second variation, which is an additional 8 bars. With a little bit of variance even inside of it because we have that doubling up on the snare in the center and then the snare roll to take us out. Hopefully you've got all that down and you've been following along. And now let's put it all together at track tempo, 140 beats per minute. Here we go. It's been a long time since I have done a lesson video like this one. I'm really pumped up on the concept of bringing these back. So you let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you were able to actually get through the lick, and you let me know if you want to see more of these down in the comment section. Outside of that, a reminder, if you want to take one-on-one online drum lessons with me, you can find my email address, contact@wyattstav.com in the description. Just send me an email and the first lesson's completely free, and then from there you can decide if you want to stick with me. Thanks so much to all my patrons for making all the videos on my channel possible. You guys are the best. Thanks for you at home checking out these videos, and I'll see you guys all very soon with something new.